Hello, everyone. My name is Charmaine, and this is something that I've been afraid to do for many years because I was always afraid of what people would say or what they would think because I got my validation through people. But the whole thing is stepping out there and getting it done. So everything that I'm going to share is from moments in my life because that is where I am right now. A lot of people think that they know me. They don't know me. They know of me, and they know the outer shell of what they see of me. But many people really don't take the time to truly search deep within to find out what a person is about and who they really are. It's a lot more to people than what we see on the outside. We never know what someone is dealing with on the inside. And very rarely will they let you in and tell you what the problem truly is. Half the time you're barely scratching the surface. But we do that because we don't want to become vulnerable. But I can say what I've learned in my journey this year of becoming vulnerable is that is when God can use you the best. He can use you the most. You have to become completely vulnerable to Him and let Him use you. God is putting me in a place where He's told me, He's like, you can't stay in the box. You have to come out of your comfort zone. You can't stand on the front line and be afraid to do my will. He said, I didn't put you through this for you to stand still. You said, I want to go higher in you, Lord. You said, use me, Lord, I am yours. So, did you mean what you said? Are you trusting me? Because, when we're going through something, it can stop us dead in our tracks because it don't feel good. We're caught off guard. So we stop. For a brief moment, we stop. And our first reaction is to turn and flee. Hey, we all do it. But that is where we miss our blessings. You're right there at the edge of a breakthrough. You're on the brink of your blessing and you turn and run because we say it's too painful. I can't do this. But God is standing right there saying, I am right here. I am right in front of you. His hand is stretched out, waiting for you to grab it. But we turn and run because of our feelings. But what we have to remember is everything, and I mean everything, God takes us through is designed for you. Not to hurt us. That's not really what He's doing. He's not trying to hurt us with what we go through. He's trying to build and strengthen us so that we can go out and reach others and share our testimonies to help somebody else come out and give their life to Him. So I'm surrendering to Him. I'm stepping out of the box. I told God I am His. Whatever He wants me to do, I will do. Whatever he wants me to say, I will say. Wherever he wants me to go, I will go. Even if I have to go by myself. I will. Have to realize you can't do God part-time. You can't do it when you want to do it. We have to do it when God tells us to do it. Because that's when he gets the glory. And it's all about God getting the glory. It's not all about me. There are people out there going through things. And sometimes we are the one they will receive what they need. So they know they can make it. But for us to do that, we have to stop pleasing people. It's not about trying to outdo the next person. It's just living for God and doing what God has called you to do, how God has told you to do it. It's not gonna be like somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm not nobody else. I'm just me. Everybody might not like what I have to say. Everybody might not like what I do. Everybody might not like how I sing when I sing a song. But it's okay, because what I have is not for everybody. As long as I do what God told me to do, and I can reach that one person to where that the words that come out of my mouth and the song that comes out of my heart can pierce one heart to give their life back to God, that is all that matters. Because living for God is not just done 2 or 3 days out of the week when you're at a church service. It's a lifestyle. It's something you do from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. It's not something that you turn off and turn on. How you see me now is how you see me when you see me at the grocery store, at the bowling alley. When I'm at the restaurant eating, I'm not changing who I am for anybody, because who I am is for God and God alone. So I know what I have been through is for someone. And someone is probably still going through it, trying to figure out how they can overcome. Because you can. Somebody needs to be lifted up. Somebody needs to be encouraged, motivated. Somebody needs to know that they can overcome. It's not gonna break me. It's not gonna hinder me. It's not gonna stop me from doing what God has called me to do. No, it's not gonna be easy. And yes, it's gonna hurt sometimes, and it hurt like crazy. But let me tell you something. I just want to share with you, just in case you didn't know. If your trial your situation was made to destroy you, God would not have given it to you. He already knew you was going to come out of this situation victorious. It's up to us to press through. We're on the edge of a breakthrough. You at the brink of your blessing, and God is reaching out his hand to you and just saying, come. Give it all to me. This song that I'm going to sing, it ministered to me through my situation. But it fits so many different situations. It don't have to be the same situation that I went through to let this song minister to you, but let it minister to you. 'Cause I overcame my issue, but I just wasn't ready to share the issue. But once you can't overcome it without sharing it completely. So yes, I overcame, but I wasn't ready to share. And I'm still not completely released to share the issue in its entirety. But I am released to share it through this song that helped me overcome my issue. And when it's time and God says that I can, trust me, I will. So I'm going to sing the song. And every time that I have a word or God lays something on my heart to share, no, I'm not going to always be singing a song. But this one time, for me to come out, I have to. Because it's for someone. I don't know who. Because it might not be for you. But it could be for someone that you know. So you are seeing it to share it with them. So take what is being said to heart. And understand it's not about me. What I want you to hear is the message that is being said through me. The song is called Thy Will, and it's by Hillary Scott and the Scott family. I'm not a professional singer. I don't claim to be. But I love to sing. I love to praise, and I love to worship God. And I hope that this will help someone. I'm so confused. I know I heard you loud and clear, so I follow through. Somehow I ended up here. I don't want to think I may never understand that my broken heart is part of your plan. When I try to pray, all I got is hurt and these 4 words. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. I I know you're good, but this don't feel good right now. And I know you think of things I could never think about. It's hard to count it all joy, distracted by the noise, just trying to make sense of all your promises. Sometimes I gotta stop and remember that you're God and I am not. So thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will be done. Like a child on my knees, all that come to me is thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will. I know you see me, I know you hear me, Lord, your plans are for me. Goodness you have in store, I know you hear me, I know you see me, Lord, your plans are for me. Goodness you have in store, thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will be done. Like a child on my knees, all that come to me is thy will be done, thy will be done, thy will be done. I know you see me, I know you hear me, Lord. Be blessed.